Welcome to the deep dive. Ever feel like your focus is just all over the place?
Happens to everyone, I think.
Totally. So today we're diving into some really interesting material about meditation, not just the calming aspect, but how it might actually be a key to really boosting concentration and brain function.
Yeah, exactly.
Our mission here is to pull out the key ways meditation could act as a sort of focus booster for you.
We're looking at the mechanics, really. What's physically happening in the brain? How does that lead to, better focus?
Okay, let's unpack this then. First
Yeah.
up, the prefrontal cortex. This is like the brain's CEO, right?
Mm.
Handles focus, emotional regulation, making decisions.
That's a good way to put it. It's crucial.
And here's the kicker. Regular meditation seems to make it more active, stronger. It actually, beefs it up.
What's fascinating here is seeing that direct connection. You've got a mental practice,
Yeah.
meditation, and it seems to cause a measurable physical change in this key brain area.
Physical change.
Yeah, some studies point to increased gray matter density there. So when you meditate, you might literally be building a stronger foundation for attention, for staying cool under pressure.
Wow.
Which means, for you listening, you're potentially better equipped to handle distractions, stay focused when things get demanding.
It's like upgrading your mental hardware, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one major piece. Another way meditation helps is by dealing with all that mental noise,
The constant chatter.
the thoughts pulling you away from the present.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture, think about our world today. Information everywhere, constant pings.
It's overwhelming.
Right. So the ability to filter distractions is like gold dust. Meditation often involves focusing on one thing, maybe the breath, maybe body sensations. And that whole process is basically attention training. You keep practicing bringing your mind back gently over and over.
Okay, think of it like this maybe. Your mind is like a computer desktop,
Yeah.
just cluttered with open files and apps everywhere.
Good analogy.
Meditation helps you close down all those unnecessary tabs, so the thing you actually need to work on runs faster, smoother.
Exactly. By guiding your attention back, you're training your brain to let go of, random memories or worries about the future.
And the result? Sharper focus right now on this task. More efficient work, less feeling drained.
And it doesn't stop there.
Oh.
Well, here's where it gets really interesting, I think. Some of the research we looked at also suggests that consistent meditation might actually lead to growth in the hippocampus.
The hippocampus. Wait, that's the memory and learning center, right?
That's the one. Vital for forming new memories, for learning.
And you're saying meditation could actually make it bigger, grow.
Yeah.
That seems pretty powerful.
It's a compelling finding, and this raises an important question, perhaps for you listening. If meditation can potentially enhance the hippocampus, how might that improved memory and learning ability affect your long-term goals?
Like learning a new skill or
Yeah.
studying.
Precisely. A potentially healthier, maybe even larger hippocampus is linked to better memory recall, better learning, and maybe even the capacity to sustain concentration for longer periods.
So it's not just about focus in the moment.
No, it suggests potential for boosting your brain's long-term ability to learn and remember. It's quite profound, really.
Okay, so let's pull this together. We've talked about three main ways medication seems to amp up focus. First, strengthening that prefrontal cortex, the brain's CEO.
Building resilience and attention control.
Second, helping to clear out all that distracting mental clutter, like tidying your mental desktop.
Improving that present moment awareness.
And third, this potential growth in the hippocampus, which impacts memory and learning.
Yeah, nurturing that long-term cognitive potential.
So looking at all this, it really seems meditation is, well, much more than just a relaxation technique.
Absolutely. The evidence points towards tangible benefits for core brain functions. Focus, emotional control, memory, learning things that are pretty essential for navigating life today.
Definitely food for thought, and maybe here's something for you to chew on. Considering these potential direct impacts on your brain structure and function, what might happen if you incorporated even just a few minutes of meditation into your day? How could that start to reshape your ability to focus, to learn, and what possibilities might that open up for you?
It's worth considering.
Thanks for diving deep with us today.